Welcome to our video about personalities. Join us as we explore the unique traits and characteristics that make individuals who they are. From introverts to extroverts, let's celebrate the diversity of humanity together. Empathetic, the power of empathy, understanding the traits and benefits of an empathetic personality. A person with an empathetic personality is someone who is highly attuned to the emotions and needs of others. People with an empathetic personality are known for their ability to understand and feel the emotions of others. They are highly attuned to the feelings of those around them and are often able to intuitively sense when someone is upset or in need of support. Empathetic individuals are also typically very caring and compassionate and are often driven by a desire to help others. Because of their sensitivity and emotional awareness, people with an empathetic personality are often skilled at forming strong connections with others and are valued for their ability to provide comfort and understanding. Here are 12 common characteristics of people with an empathetic personality along with explanations. 1. Empathy. Empathetic individuals are highly sensitive to the emotions of others and are able to intuitively sense what others are feeling. They are often able to put themselves in another person's shoes and understand their perspective. 2. Compassion. Empathetic people are naturally compassionate and caring and often go out of their way to help others in need. They feel a sense of responsibility towards others and are motivated by a desire to alleviate their suffering. 3. Listening skills. People with an empathetic personality are great listeners. They pay close attention to what others are saying and make an effort to understand their point of view. They ask questions and actively engage in conversation to show they care. 4. Emotional intelligence. Empathetic individuals have a high level of emotional intelligence. They are aware of their own emotions as well as the emotions of others and are able to manage them effectively. 5. Sensitivity. People with an empathetic personality are highly sensitive to their own emotions as well as the emotions of others. They are often deeply affected by the suffering of others and may become overwhelmed by strong emotions. 6. Patience. Empathetic individuals are patient and understanding. They recognize that everyone has their own struggles and challenges and are willing to offer support and encouragement without judgment. 7. Selflessness. Empathetic people are selfless and often put the needs of others before their own. They are willing to make sacrifices to help those in need and derive a sense of fulfillment from doing so. 8. Open-mindedness. People with an empathetic personality are open-minded and non-judgmental. They are willing to consider different perspectives and are accepting of others regardless of their background or beliefs. 9. Positive attitude. Empathetic individuals have a positive outlook on life. They are able to see the good in others and believe that everyone has the potential for growth and change. 10. Forgiveness. People with an empathetic personality are forgiving and understanding. They recognize that everyone makes mistakes and are willing to offer second chances. 11. Non-verbal communication. Empathetic individuals are skilled at reading non-verbal cues such as body language and facial expressions. They are able to sense when someone is upset or in need of support, even if they don't say anything. 12. Supportive. Finally, people with an empathetic personality are incredibly supportive. They offer encouragement and validation to those in need and are willing to lend a helping hand whenever possible. The Dalai Lama is a notable individual who is known for his empathetic personality. As the spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhism, the Dalai Lama has dedicated his life to promoting peace, compassion, and understanding. He is known for his warm and compassionate demeanor and his ability to connect with people from all backgrounds and cultures. The Dalai Lama has also been a vocal advocate for human rights and has spoken out against violence, oppression, and discrimination. His teachings on empathy and compassion have inspired many to cultivate these qualities in themselves and to work towards creating a more compassionate and just world. While having an empathetic personality can be a great asset in many situations, it can also have some disadvantages. One disadvantage is that people with high levels of empathy can become overwhelmed by the emotions of others. This can lead to burnout, compassion fatigue, or emotional exhaustion, particularly in professions such as counseling or healthcare, where individuals are regularly exposed to the suffering of others. Additionally, people with an empathetic personality may struggle to set boundaries or prioritize their own needs over the needs of others, leading to feelings of resentment or guilt. Finally, some individuals may take advantage of an empathetic person's kind and compassionate nature, leading to feelings of disappointment or betrayal. Here are 5 disadvantages of having an empathetic personality along with explanations. 1. Emotional exhaustion. People with high levels of empathy often feel deeply affected by the emotions and experiences of others. Over time, this can lead to emotional exhaustion particularly if they work in fields such as healthcare or social work where they are regularly exposed to suffering. This can result in burnout or compassion fatigue, making it challenging for individuals to continue their work. 2. Difficulty setting boundaries. Individuals with an empathetic personality may struggle to set boundaries or prioritize their own needs over the needs of others. This can lead to feelings of resentment or burnout, as they may take on too much responsibility for others and neglect their own well-being. 3. Vulnerability to manipulation. People with an empathetic personality are often compassionate and trusting, making them vulnerable to manipulation by others who may take advantage of their kindness. This can result in feelings of disappointment, betrayal, or disillusionment. 4. Difficulty making tough decisions. Empathetic individuals may struggle with making tough decisions that could potentially hurt others, even if it is necessary for the greater good. This can make it challenging for them to be effective leaders or to take a stand on important issues. 5. Increased emotional sensitivity. People with an empathetic personality tend to be more emotionally sensitive than others, which can result in heightened levels of anxiety, stress, or depression. They may be more susceptible to negative emotions, which can impact their mental health and overall well-being. There isn't one specific personality type that is universally considered a suitable partner for someone with an empathetic personality. However, individuals who value empathy and compassion in themselves and others, and who are able to appreciate and reciprocate these qualities, may be a good match for someone with an empathetic personality. Additionally, partners who are able to communicate their needs clearly and set healthy boundaries can help balance out the tendency for an empathetic individual to prioritize the needs of others over their own. Ultimately, what makes a good partner is highly individual and depends on a range of factors beyond personality traits, including shared values, communication styles, and interpersonal chemistry. Overall, having an empathetic personality is a valuable trait that can help individuals connect with others and make a positive impact in the world. While it may come with some challenges, such as emotional exhaustion and difficulty setting boundaries, individuals with an empathetic personality can learn to manage these issues through self-care, setting boundaries, and seeking support when needed. By cultivating empathy and compassion towards themselves and others, individuals with an empathetic personality can create deeper and more meaningful relationships, contribute to positive social change, and live a fulfilling and purposeful life. Embracing one's empathetic nature can lead to a life filled with love, connection, and a sense of purpose. Personality is typically a combination of different personality traits and types which interact with one another to create a unique personality profile. While individuals may exhibit certain dominant traits or tendencies, most people have a complex mix of different personality traits, and personality can change over time in response to experiences, environment, and other factors.